Hey y'all, this is a video on how you can earn group sales volume bonus in Senegence. We have three ways we get paid. We get paid by selling product, then we also can get paid a commission check that includes downline commission and group sales volume bonus. So here's how you earn the group sales volume bonus. This one can be kind of tricky, so please take notes so you understand. Here's your organization. So say that you have 5 people on each of your lines. This is just a quick, simple example, but if you've watched the video on snowball effect, you'll know that you don't just stay with 5 people only on each of your lines. As long as you're working your business, you're gonna end up with tons of people on each of your lines, so this is just a basic example. Okay, so to get paid group sales volume bonus, it's kind of tricky. So we're gonna focus up here on your first line first. This group sales volume bonus is on the remaining PV that you will have earned outside of the downline commission you've already been paid for. So if you haven't watched the video on downline commission yet, please make sure you do, because that's step 1 of your commission check. This is step 2. So on your first line, you're going to get paid 10% of the remaining PV that your team member has ordered in a single month, as long as you order 100 PV and any one person on your first line orders 100 PV. So all you need is one team member to get paid group sales volume bonus on your first line only. So in this example, 750 PV is what this particular team member of yours ordered. You're going to get paid 10% of the remaining PV that's now been deducted from your downline commission. So how much did you get paid for downline commission? It was on your first 100 PV, right? So in this particular example, you're going to take 750 minus 100 PV that you've already been paid for, and the remaining is 650 PV, so you're going to get paid $65 based on that person on your first line ordering 750 for the month, in addition to the $10, right, that you already got paid for downline commission. So again, this team member right here, 300 PV, you're going to get now $20 for group sales volume bonus because you subtract that 100 PV, 200 PV is left, 10% of 200 is 20. So now you have another 20, $90 because that person ordered 1,000 PV, $20 here because that person did 300. So for this particular line, you could have earned up to $250 in group sales volume bonus, okay? Your 2nd through 5 lines is where it gets kind of tricky, so pay close attention here. You have to have 300 PV that you have personally ordered for the month. Plus, you have to have 5 team members on each line with at least 300 PV minimum in order to get paid on that line. These are your percentages: 6% on your 2nd line, 4% on your 3rd line, 3% on your 4th line, and 2% on your 5th line. So what does that mean? Remember, on your first line, you could have had one person order and you would get paid group sales volume bonus as long as that one person ordered 100 PV. However, to move to your 2nd line for group sales volume bonus, you're going to have 5 people on your first line that have ordered at least 300 PV. So in this example, all 5 of your first line people have ordered 300 PV. So the computer is going to move to your 2nd line and look, do you have 5 people that have ordered 300 PV on your 2nd line? Well, in our example, you did. So because you had 5 on your first line and 5 on your 2nd line that have ordered 300 PV or more, now you're going to get paid these percentages on your 2nd line. So 6% of 200 PV, because remember, we're subtracting that 100 you've already been paid for, is $12, $54, $39, and $12. So on this particular line, you're getting paid $129 of group sales volume bonus because you ordered 300 PV and you had 5 people on each of your first and 2nd lines that have ordered 300 PV or more. So how do you move to the 3rd line? You guessed it. Do you have 5 people with 300 PV? Yes, you do. So you're going to get paid your 4% here. So you have another $172. Same thing with your 4th and 5th lines. Okay, so that all is going to add up to equal approximately $679. If you add that on to the $350 you already got paid in our example for downline commission, that's a heck of a lot of money for having just a few team members, you guys. So it's going to add up quickly. But make sure you understand that, for example, say this person here, say they didn't order this month, or say it was only 100 PV, right? Are you going to get paid group sales volume bonus on this second line if you only had 4 with 300 PV? No, you're not. Also, make sure you understand that you will now not move on to the 3rd, 4th, or 5th lines even if you have 5 people in your 3rd, 4th, and 5th lines that have ordered 300 PV or more, because you did not have 5 on your second line. So make sure you're paying attention and utilizing your rank summary in the back office so you don't ever miss out on any commission checks for not having 5 people on each of those lines to get paid on those particular lines. I know that can be kind of confusing, but I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, of course, you know where to find me.